Who will Punjab Kings target in the IPL 2026 auction? PBK has released two big overseas players in Glenn Maxwell and Josh Inglis, but they only have 11.5 crores and 4 spots to fill, including 2 overseas slots. One of those slots could be reserved for a very interesting name. I'll come to that later. I think they are the most settled squad heading into the auction with most bases covered. But if there is one area that they need to boost, it's the one that Josh Hazelwood exposed in the IPL final and the qualifier one. Their Indian heavy top order struggles against bounce and pace, and the one player who helped counter that was Inglis, and now he's released. So they definitely need someone in there who can solve that problem. I feel that since they have Azmatullah Omarsai, who's a terrific player and vastly improved player as well, they can also use him at number 4. But they do need a potential left-hander in the mix and a good player of pace, and my pick is Rachin Ravindra. Punjab had won him at the mega auction for 4 crores before CSK raised the RTM. The other overseas player that will interest them is Cooper Connolly. The Australian youngster has a really calm head on his shoulders and has also shown his finishing skills. He's also a very handy bowler. Now, among domestic options, I think Punjab could look at Mahipal Lomror, who's a spin hitter and middle order left-handed option. Vignesh Puttur is also someone that could interest them, given that they could use that spin backup. A few other names that could interest them among domestic players are Anmol Preet Singh, Kamlesh Nagarkoti, and Kumar Kartikeya. But of course, they don't have many slots to fill, so a lot might depend on the auction order as well. Now, coming back to that interesting overseas possibility, I see them going for is Big Bash League all-rounder Nikhil Chowdhury. Now, he's a former Punjab age group cricketer who went to Australia, got stuck there during COVID, and went on to play in the BBL for Hobart Hurricanes. He's a very good leg spinner and a late order hitter, and even made a first-class century recently. He's apparently registered as a local player for this auction, though I'm not quite sure how that's possible. We know that Ricky Ponting loves Australian talent, and Nikhil fits the bill perfectly, even as an overseas player, if that's a possibility, in the Maxwell role. Could they make a big gamble and go for him? Let me know your thoughts.